very hard. And when I look at them, sometimes when I look at them, I say, you don't have enough money to look after them, and it's it was very hard. So I decided, I had a friend, the both of us sit and talk, and I said, let us go to England, because when they came and was talking about England want help, work, it was either here or Canada.
I came to England for a number of reasons. From a child and being a young person who was interested in art, painting, oil painting in particular, I thought that I would do well if I had formal training. So, for instance, when I looked at paintings by John Constable, in particular his landscape of the English countryside, people like Gainsborough and so on, they really fascinated me, and so I really wanted to be able to paint perhaps like them and get some of the tips that they had or convey in their pictures as I watched their pictures. And so I was motivated by that. But before that, as a young person, I really liked the up and go idea of being a policeman, interacting with people. It really fascinated me as a young person. So I became a policeman. Now, when I was a bit weary with that's after about 3 years, I decided, no, I'm going to travel to England, and that's what I did.
My main reason for coming to the United Kingdom is because of work, because it was difficult to get a job in Jamaica.
And get a part-time job, and from there I work myself up until I start to work on the machine then. Hard work.
And so I remember when I was coming, though, something actually disturbed me. The driver of the minibus in which we were traveling stopped at a shop, one of these corner shop looking thing. And a group of us were in the minibus, and the person around the counter actually waved a revolver at us. And I didn't tell anybody at the time, but it really disturbed me that people were so threatening. However, that didn't put me off, because I was accustomed to being in threatening situations anyway.
Does the darkness of our skin mean we're less worthy of freedom in your eyes? We are a melanated population, tones cascading, beauty never fading. When you try to silence us, power speaks, and when you try to knock us down, we rise.
socially distant from the scriptures. It's just time to reset and focus. We're either scrolling through the TL and feeling hopeless when we should be meditating on the verses. And who would have thought that Instagram Live would be the CPR for so many churches? Zoom calls magnifying the strength that we have in numbers.
Christian Weaver, and today I'm going to explain to you the police's power to stop and search you and stop and question you. So the police can stop you and ask you a question such as, what's your name, or what are you doing around here? And you don't have to answer. You legally can walk away, and just because you do this does not give the police the right to search you or arrest you.
The Tar in the French, Toussaint the beacon of the Haitian Revolution. Them tell me the man discover the balloon and the cow jump over the moon. Them tell me the dish run away with the spoon, but them never tell me about Nanny the maroon.
The Pilgrim Church is built on the labours and efforts of the Windrush Generation, those who left the golden sandy shores of the Caribbean in the 50s and 60s to build a better and brighter future for themselves and for their children. Their labour, their sweat, their tears, their prayers, their efforts have contributed to make us what we are today. We are the Windrush Generation.
Sessions for those affected. Clive, very good to speak to you. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's been the reaction to the Windrush scandal among your congregation? Is it troubling people?
Very much it is. We made an announcement to our congregation before it went national, saying to them potentially
Welcome to the Windrush Day of Action in Nottingham, where we're standing together with 7 other cities across the UK, standing up and supporting the Windrush Generation.
It's a protest because that generation is still being deported. That generation are still being refused NHS treatment. That generation are still, and I know this from my role within the president of the British Association for Counselling, that generation is suffering tremendous mental health issues because of this, and that's why they need to protest.
This songbird sings of freedom from mental chains. She'll force me, liberate me from metal chains, but the mind needs the opposite to do the same. I stand on a grave of dreams, unknown but longed for still. And although it is not yet seen, I believe that I can, so I know that I will.
I would like to see reparations for the black community now. Who agrees with me? We've done a project with Bright Ideas Nottingham and Nottingham University called Slave Trade Legacy. We are beginning to get some of the museums to recognise, Newstead Abbey has done it, Cromford Mills has done it, to recognise that the buildings were built on the back of the slave trade.
But I'm so glad today that this generation will not stand silent. We will not allow those who sweated and laboured. You know, in the wars, they were good enough to die alongside. But now, they were saying we're not good enough to live alongside. But I believe that the Windrush generation is a courageous generation.
What do you expect from Robin Hood? We are in Robin Hood country. I want to say it again. We are in Robin Hood country. And we're not going to sit back, we're not going to sit down, we're not going to be quiet until justice is delivered. You have to continue to pursue justice and to fight for justice. And justice delayed is justice denied. And so the time is always right to do right. And that's why we're standing with the Windrush Generation today. But I want us just to give one more round of applause to the Windrush Generation of Nottingham. Can we give them a big hand?
If you have seen this video and are in need of some support, or know someone who's in need of free confidential support, please visit the Pilgrim Church website at www.thepilgrimchurch.org. We are offering ongoing online and telephone support and future drop-in surgeries. Have a look at our Windrush page for more information on how you can contact us.
I feel like a motherless child, a long way from home.